Hey everybody, welcome back to the Movie Couple channel. I'm Wendy and here is my non-spoiler review for Honey Boy. Honey Boy is directed by Alma Har'el, starring Shia LaBeouf, Hedges, and Noah Jupe. The screenplay is written by Shia LaBeouf based on his own experiences. It takes you on a journey of a young actor, his rocky relationship with his father, and how that affects him as he grows up in the limelight. This movie is like a huge therapy session for Shia LaBeouf, as it is. The screenplay is written based on his own experience. Shia actually plays a version of his own father. We have Noah Jupe, who plays young Otis, who is the younger actor, and Hedges plays, well, adult / older Otis. And what I really liked is that I purposely didn't watch the trailer and read too much into this movie before going in, because sometimes it's nice to go into a movie with fresh eyes. And I really liked it because it's really fascinating to see how the director was going to play with the story, with the portrayal of the dad, and how the timeline was also played. So in the beginning of the film, we open with Hedges, and you kind of see him starring in various blockbusters, whether it's action films or whatever it may be. And he seems like he's got this amazing career, but there's the undertone of this dread of him not being well, and why he eventually ends up in rehab / therapy. And then we kind of go back in time, and we see young Otis, and what's kind of cool is we see the parallel of the two, and obviously he was a very successful child actor, so we kind of see Noah Jupe playing young Otis and doing the same thing throughout, starring in various films. But what was really fascinating and interesting is that we see this kid actor go from this glamorous set life, him being so good at what he does, you're like, he's got to be super successful, and him going home to his home life, which is not glamorous at all. The movie explores the rocky relationship between Otis and his dad, and basically it's a broken family because the mom is divorced, and so it's just Otis with his dad, but his dad struggles with alcohol, becomes very abusive to Otis, and in a funny way they kind of have this push and pull where they kind of need each other, where Otis needs the adult to, have him be on set and being essentially the chaperone, as all child actors need. But you also see sometimes the dad needs Otis there to kind of keep him a little anchored to reality. The performances in this movie is really good. I really enjoyed Noah Jupe, who plays young Otis, like I've already said. He's just so good because it's not your typical young actor role. It's really heavy. There's drinking involved, there's some smoking involved, there's language, and to see an actor being able to portray that with such expertise is it's amazing. But Shia LaBeouf is the standout for me because, one, he's playing a version of his own dad, which can be easy, but also therapeutic, and this is also the most different character we've seen him play. A lot of people kind of gets myself sometimes do, kind of having him stuck in that like Transformers role, and this is such a far departure from that, and it's really refreshing, and it kind of makes me go, yes, Shia's back, let's see him in more films like this. To wrap up this review, Honey Boy is emotional, it's intriguing, it's interesting, and it's really also, to me, felt like a huge therapy session as well. And I think you should absolutely check it out, and that's my rating for this movie, is check it out. Thank you so much for watching this review. There will be more reviews coming from TIFF, which is where I am today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Wendy Lee Zaney or at The Movie Couple to stay tuned.